Wow. Governor Elrufai blows odds. Governor Elrufai of Kaduna State has said the only way to make school safe is to kill all bandits. Yeah, if Gumi hear this one. The governor said it on Tuesday in Abuja at an ongoing conference on financing safe schools in Nigeria. According to Elrufai, the Nigeria Air Force should bomb the forest where bandits have been using as hideouts. He said, nobody living in the forest is innocent and we must kill them all. I think this is what Eastern Security Network stands for. That leave the forest, come inside the town, because he said they are not innocent at all. He said, and we must kill them all. The chief air staff has been doing well, and this has led to a reduction in the activities of bandits in recent times. The governor also suggested that drones should be brought and deployed to assist in the fight against banditry and other forms of criminality. Without even the governor saying it, what is the army doing? What are the soldiers doing? What are they doing? He added that banditry can also be stopped if people stop negotiating with them and paying them ransoms. People ask if my child was kidnapped and I say that I won't pay. That if my child is kidnapped and I say I'm not going to pay. It's a personal decision which we do not all support. So the only way to stop banditry is to kill them all, he said. But in 2016, Elrufai admitted his government traced some violent, aggrieved Fulani to their countries and paid them to stop the killings of southern Kaduna natives and the destruction of their communities. So they trace them to their countries. So they are not even from this country, and Nigeria government allows them to come into this country. Kudos to them. He has said, for southern Kaduna, we didn't understand what was going on, and we decided to set up a committee under General Martin Luther Agwari retired to find out what was going on there. What was established was that the root of the problem has a history starting from the 2011 post-election violence. Fulani Herdsmen from across Africa bring their cattle down towards Middle Belt and southern Nigeria. The moment the rain starts around March-April, they start moving them up to go back to their various communities and countries. Unfortunately, it was then they were moving up with their cattle across southern Kaduna that the elections of 2011 took place, and the crisis trapped some of them. Some of them were from Niger, Cameroon, Chad, Mali, and Senegal. Fulani are in 14 African countries, and they traverse this country with the cattle. So many of the people were killed, cattle lost, and they organized themselves and came back to revenge. So a lot of what was happening in southern Kaduna was actually from outside Nigeria. We got a hint that the late Governor Patrick Yakowa got this information and he sent someone to go around some of these Fulani communities. But of course, after he died, the whole thing stopped. That is what we inherited. But the Agua community established that. We took certain steps. We got a group of people that were going around trying to trace some of these people in Cameroon, Niger Republic, and so on, to tell them that there is a new governor who is Fulani like them and has no problem paying compensation for lives lost and is begging them to stop killing. In most of the communities, once that appeal was made to them, they said they are forgiven. There are one or two that asked for monetary compensation. They said they have forgiven the death of human beings but want compensation for cattle. We said no problem and we pay some. As recently as 2 weeks ago, the team went to Niger Republic to attend one Fulani gathering that they hold every year with a message from me. But Buhari told us that it is as a result of the aftermath of Gaddafi. So the problem is linking to, what is it called? Linking to Libya. But Elrufai is telling us another thing. Because our borders are so porous, that is why people are just coming in the way they like. And up till now, nothing is being done. But for what he's saying, that they should all be sent, sent to God for judgment. Exactly what Nnamdi Kanu is saying. If it's Nnamdi Kanu is saying this now, of course you can't even, they are just joking because they cannot even intimidate him not to continue to do that. All of those who are in the forest, they should go out. Go inside Southeast Igbo land. You can go and rent a place. Don't constitute nuisance, but leave the forest so that their places, their forests can be safe. That is exactly what Elrufai is saying. And don't forget that some of the northern governors had said that last month, but we didn't hear anything from those. We didn't hear anything from all those different or various groups from the north. He's saying this. You can imagine if a governor from the state, from the southern country of southern states has said this, you see all of them coming out. But let's hear what their people are going to be saying for saying this, outrightly. You are disturbing the public. We have been hearing this directive since the assumption of this government, but condition keeps deteriorating. As the president in charge, autopilot country, audio president. Loriro, here is the reality. Okay. Herdsmen knows he has no power to order the military. We know the game plan. It's all because of 2023. He wants history to be kind to him as one who never supported bandits and banditry. If Herdsmen is serious, he should order his bar do the job. Don't you know that there are other civilians that are in the forest who are not bandits, who are farmers? Your Excellency, I disagree with you. You are voted to defend the defenseless. So be professional in your statements. I just wish the bandits would free their hostages and abduct Elrufai himself or his children and hear what his statement will be afterwards. Audio talks. Elrufai wants to contest for the federal seat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nobody's believing him. Nigerians have seen a lot. And you will not be surprised. You can't be surprised that what they are saying could be true. He just wants people to think it's reasonable. We Biafrans are wiser and ahead of him. Bubu, the Kabas, Pantami, and Gumi left the group. Unfortunately, many of them are not living in the forest. They are nearer than you think. Just like he's killing southern Kadunas and burning their farmlands. Story for the gods. If you are serious over this statement, Pantami, their sponsor, should be arraigned and prosecuted. You are saying they should be killed as who? When did he become the commander-in-chief? You see, the president of the country is it shows that Bubu is no more. No bomb Eastern community and kill everyone, including pregnant women, kids, old people, and livestock in search of ESN. Instead, comedians. Please do not misquote him. Bombing of the southern forest is what he meant, not the north, where there is so much peace. Is the now the chief commander in armed forces? Is he now the chief commander? The bobo yourself, you once paid them to stop killing people. Why stopping what you cannot finish? Before he made his statement, know that the bandits have been fully equipped with rockets and missiles by him, knowing fully well that nothing will happen to them. Lori Raw. Oga, it be like say you won't contest for president or vice. That is to tell you that nobody is going to believe in anybody. All these politicians. Well, we still have a gullible people who that maybe they have not experienced all this sadness, or maybe they don't just care. In as much their bread will be buttered, they don't care. So you hear a lot of people and you see a lot of people coming out to defend them. Oh my goodness.